Hi everyone, my name is Nick Delmonico and I am the CEO and co-founder of Strados Labs. And at Strados Labs, we believe in making every breath count. I got into this because I myself have had asthma for a long time. I had RSV when I was born, led to a pneumonia bout and 3-week hospitalization stint. And I've been to the hospital many times for asthma exacerbation. And there are over 400 million people worldwide suffering from chronic airway diseases, and now, of course, we know due to COVID, several infectious respiratory diseases. And many of the patients, like myself, have some really key challenges around recognizing symptoms like wheezing, coughing, and shortness of breath early, before it's too late, before you end up in the hospital. And so we spend hundreds of billions of dollars a year in the US alone on chronic respiratory care management. And it's one of the most expensive respiratory clinical trials to run. It's about $40,000 per patient. And a big reason for a lot of this is because we lack objective data around understanding what's happening with patients before they end up in the four walls of a hospital. So we envisioned a tool and a technology that allowed us to get objective data around key symptoms of lung health at any time and anywhere. And it looks something more like this. It's often described as the Holter monitor for the lungs, something that is like a stethoscope on a Band-Aid. We then have algorithms that allow us to identify what's happening within the lungs of a patient at any given time and make that available to a caregiver on a remote basis. We're listening to breathing patterns and sounds. We are the first FDA-cleared system to do this in a completely non-invasive and wireless way. And we have algorithms that allow us to identify when a wheezing event occurs, differentiate that from a normal breath. We have motion sensors, accelerometers that allow us to capture breathing patterns and pair that with the sound data. So we know the difference between an inspiratory or expiratory phase, wheeze or cough, and we also use that for respiratory rate, chest wall expansion, and excursion. The technology has been validated in several clinical trials, including some that we have utilized our NSF Phase 1 SBIR grant for, and we are submitting a Phase 2 grant in June and hoping to get that by the end of the year. We can identify coughing at over 95% accuracy rate. We've achieved the first part of our vision, and we're raising money now to achieve the next part, which is to scale and hopefully make every breath count.